Hi, and welcome back to the Save It for Parts channel. A few weeks ago, I published a video about putting this year's record snowfall to good use. I piled up all the snow from our driveway, I dug a hole in it, I built an underground room, and I built a bar in there. And apparently this was one of the more interesting snow forts in Minnesota this year, or at least in the Twin Cities, because a local news station came out and did a piece on it. I don't think I'm allowed to use their video on here, but I'll put a link down below, and I'll throw up a selfie of me with the reporter, Maury Glover. Now, I thought this was pretty amusing, especially since the snow fort had about half melted by then. When the news called, I had actually just taken part of the bar out to Sandland, and I was actually out of beer out there, so I had to run out and buy some local beer to stock the bar with. Now, I'm not originally from Minnesota, but when I think of local Minnesota beer, I think of Grain Belt. Grain Belt Premium, Grain Belt Northeast. That's kind of what I like to drink, and that's what all my friends like to drink. So I grabbed some Grain Belt Premium, I threw it in the bar, we did the news piece, and then I got contacted by Schell's Brewing Company, who makes Grain Belt beer, and they said they saw the piece, they really enjoyed it, and they'd like to know my address so they could send me some stuff. This is a pretty hefty box. This is 31 pounds. I don't know if they sent this all the way from New Ulm. I've actually been down to New Ulm, Minnesota, where the brewery is located, and it's a pretty cool location. They've got a nice tour, they've got a cool gift shop, you can get free samples. I'd recommend everybody go down and check that out. It's a nice little town, and it's a great little brewery. This definitely looks like one of my packing jobs. Every different packing material you could find jammed in here. I like this already. All right. Well, we've got a Grain Belt Premium ball cap, a beer koozie, a Grain Belt sweatshirt. This looks really nice. It's too bad winter's over and it's like 80 degrees when I'm filming this. Otherwise, I'd put this on right now. And we have a case of the aforementioned Grain Belt Premium. And this is a case of tall boys as well, the nice big ones. I don't have my AC on, but at great personal risk to my body temperature, I've put on the Grain Belt merch so we can see what it looks like. Fortunately, I even had one in the fridge already to cool off with. If I monetize this video, does that mean I'm drinking on the job? Anyway, thank you very much to Grain Belt. I guess we can now say the Save It for Parts channel has a sponsor, or at least the snow bar has a sponsor. Sadly, the snow bar has now completely melted. There is no more snow and ice in my yard. It's now spring, moving on to summer, so we've got lots of time to get outside and enjoy a nice refreshing beverage from Schell's Brewing Company. So this isn't really a sponsored video. I just wanted to give a shout out and thanks to August Schell Brewing Company for sending me this cool merch. And yeah, maybe we'll get down to New Ulm in the future and maybe we can do some videos down there. I know they have some interesting sandstone caves, as all brewery towns do, and we've done investigations into old sandstone caves and breweries around the Twin Cities on some of my prior videos, so maybe a future follow-up. We'll have to see what they say. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.